What's up? What's up? What's up, people? How you doing? How you feeling? It is I, Santino Styles Tino, and listen, I am pretty sure, just like me, some of y'all, at least a lot of y'all hop on YouTube, y'all get on YouTube, watch videos, and y'all have been seeing all these videos, from different channels, different creators talking about YouTube's in easy mode. I'm one of them, right? And it can be quite inspiring because it's telling me as well as you that if you are a small creator, if you got a small channel, that YouTube is pushing these small channels to get to monetization, new views, new subscribers, all this. So I'm here to say, people, listen. If you um have had an idea to do YouTube, do it. Because even though I'm not monetized yet, I don't have the subscribers that I want. I got more than I did last year, but still, it's a process, and I am trusting the process. Okay, like I started my YouTube channel about 5 years ago, 2020. Yeah, so 5 years ago. It'd be five. No, it was 5 years ago, right? And I started because I had an idea. I wanted to do like skits. I had this character that I wanted to do or play, and I wanted to do like reactions, reviews, skits, all in this character. And the character I still want to do, honestly. I just haven't figured out any idea, or at least I'm not gonna say ideas, but I haven't figured out any skits or sketches I want to do. But we're gonna get there. But I started my channel 5 years ago, and like anybody else, I'm hoping that I can gain some momentum, gain some subscribers like instantaneously, right? It don't work like that. Like I'm 5 years in and I only got like 1,700 subscribers. And that's cool. I'm grateful for all y'all. Trust me. All y'all. Like for the ones, even with certain videos I may post and it may not get no more than 5 views. Listen, all five of y'all, I'm grateful for. So that's that. But at the same time, I just want to say, if you are trying to start a YouTube channel, start it. Because even though I can easily get discouraged and say, only got 1,700 subscribers, only 5 people or 10 people at the most may watch my videos, and no, because I've been down that road. I've been that person for a long time to where I get discouraged. I may feel like it's not gonna happen for me, like it may happen for the next person or the person next to me. And that is not the right mindset to be in if you are looking to have success in anything. So when it comes to YouTube, YouTube is it can be a well, for the most part it's a slow process. Everybody is not going go viral like that. It can happen, but a lot of times it's not gonna happen. So it's a process. And one thing I realized, you do have to treat to be rewarded with YouTube, or for YouTube to reward you, you kind of have to treat it in a sense like a job and just be serious about it. The same way you can clock in to a 9 to 5 every single day, you need to clock in to YouTube every single day or every other day and just be dedicated to post videos. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been trying to do. Now it's days where I be maybe tired. I work midnights, so my hours are from 11 to 7, and lately I've been working 11 to 11. I've been doing overtime because it's things I got to take care of. My car broke down, so I'm in the process of trying to buy me a new car. So, and I just need the extra money. Like, rent, bills don't stop. So, with that being said, I've been trying to manage my time the best way I can. So, if that means me going to work from 11 to 11, then coming home, And luckily, I don't stay too far from my job. But if that means me coming home and trying to film something, you know, if I got an idea, do that, go to sleep, rinse, repeat, right? Sounds tiring, but I truly believe that if this you not if when this YouTube thing take off for me, because it's gonna take off, because I'm gonna be consistent, and I'm just gonna put in my mind, I'm gonna put it in my mind that it's gonna happen for me. That's how you manifest things. You gotta put it in your mind. And I got a story behind that too, right? So people, like I said, I'm 40. I started my YouTube channel when I was 36. I'm 40. I'll be 41 this year. Time then flew. Ain't no time to waste. We got to get to it, man. Got to get to it. So, and I say all that to say, when I speak on just manifestation and manifesting, and just, you know, just having the attitude to keep going. Back in 2011, me and the mother of my child, we had just broke up. It was more so like the end of 2011. So this happened like around like maybe like November, December 2011, going over into 2012. We broke up. And I was kind of devastated about it. Like, I don't want to say devastated, but I'm gonna say I wasn't ready. But she was. So we broke up. Nah, I'm kind of jumping, so let me go back a little bit. Well, let me tell y'all a bit about me if y'all don't know. So I make beats. I'm a beat maker, composer, inspiring producer. Since I can remember, whenever I wanted something, like I'm gonna keep it on music. I've been chasing the dream of being a super producer since maybe about 2000, 2001, right? The Neptunes, for real, is my favorite producers. Timbaland, Dr. Dre, but my favorite at that time in high school, the Neptunes. Like anything they touched, you know, y'all. I mean, if you know anything about the Neptunes, if you was old enough during that time, then you know that the Neptunes owned radio, right? So that's what I wanted it to be. That's why I aspired. I think I'm not saying that right, but that's what I wanted it to be. So I have been chasing this dream of being a producer. And fast forward, when I was out of high school, I'd be at work. All I can do is think about making beats. And also think about the type of success that being a producer at this height could bring. I'm talking about the cars, the money, the houses, all that, right? But I noticed I felt like I had it. Meaning like I felt like, let's say I wanted a Benz. And let's say I felt like I was gonna get this Benz from being a producer. The feeling I would have would be as if I had the Benz already, or the money, or the house. And I could never understand what is this feeling, because I felt it as if I really had it. Like I didn't. This is before I knew anything about manifestation. I felt like I had it, so I would go to people and ask them, like, "Do y'all ever feel this?" And you have some people who say they did, and you have some people who could not explain it to me. So fast forward, once I realized what it was, it clicked. So again, 2011, 2012, me and my girlfriend break up. During this whole time, I'm going through the whole notions, all the emotions of we not together, and I'm missing her and all this other stuff, and it is what it is. So in doing all that, and in all that, I still had the feeling of me wanting to pursue my career as a producer. So as I'm getting over or healing from the breakup, I'm going to work every day. My car had just broke down. Like my car broke down, a few weeks ago. My car had just broke down, so I'm catching 2 buses to work. One day, I'm going to work, and something clicked. Something said, just go on Google. I have my phone in my hand, so I'm walking down the street with my little earbuds in, listening to my music, and I have my phone in my hand. Something said, why don't you go on Google and try to find an A&R who or a manager who manages Pharrell, or like the Neptunes, or anybody, any major producer that's in the industry. Find out who managed them and try to, reach out to them. That's what I did. So I'm on Google searching up, different A&Rs. I'm typing in different stuff. And this company came up. I'm not going to say the name of the company, but this company comes up. And I'm doing my little research. Mind you, I'm doing all this walking down the street to the bus stop on my phone. So this company comes up. I'm doing my little research. I'm seeing like YouTube videos from like different music conferences that this company was involved in and all this stuff. So I said, okay. So I found their Twitter. Go on Twitter. I sent the company an direct message. Sent them a message. Asked them, or told them kind of, first of all, I introduced myself. Then I asked them, I said, do you have an email that you guys could send me so I can send some music? I'm a producer, I make beats. I want to send some music to you guys. I'm not thinking none of it. Bus come, get on the bus, go to work. Lunch break come. Go on my lunch break on my phone. I see I had a email. No, I'm sorry, not an email. I see I had a message back from the company on Twitter. The message was, hey, how you doing? My name is Blase Blase. Here's an email. Send some music to this email. I'm like, okay. I go home. I went on my laptop, found 2 beats I had just made, whatever. Sent them beats to the email. Again, now at this time, my music, my beats didn't sound, I'm going to say it didn't sound as half as good as they may sound today. Because at that time, I wasn't the best at mixing. So certain instruments would be louder and, it was what it was. But still, I believed in myself, okay? And that's what I'm getting to. Believe in yourself. I believed in myself, and I sent these 2 beats to them, not thinking nothing of it. They can like them, they can dislike them. Whatever. We're not going to know until we see. State Farm. So anyways, sent the beats to them. The next day, I get another email. Like this, I'm talking about it's happening like this. I get another email saying that they liked the beats and this and the third. So just so happened, they're like, okay, well, we working on Keisha Cole and an artist by the name of Tidra Moses. At the time, Tidra Moses had just signed with Maybach Music, but she had a hit back in like 04. But she had a song with Maybach. This is when Maybach Music was just popping off. They got Raleigh, they got Meek Mills, they got Tidra. So it's just popping off. Excuse me, y'all. I still kind of got a cold, so y'all got to kind of bear with me. So I'm like, okay. So I go home. I'm like, okay, do I want to make something or do I want to go in my repertoire and find something? So first I went into my little catalog, into my little inventory. I found the beat that I hadn't finished yet, but it was still good and I had an idea for it. So I finished that beat. Then I made a whole nother beat. Sent them beats to her. Now mind you, she said send 2 beats. Cause we working on Tidra Moses and Keisha Cole. Sent the beats to him. The next day, no, not the next day, I'm sorry. 2 days later, gets an email from the same company. They liked the beats. One they liked a lot. And that was the one I had just made. So they said, we want to send this to Keisha Cole's writer, but it's a few things we want you to change. First of all, take out the shakers. I had like a little shaker in it. Take that out altogether. Cut the reverb down. I had the reverb going. Like I'm talking about like sound like a straight up echo. But at the time, that was kind of my sound. I just hadn't perfected it yet. Cut the reverb down some. And I had a piano going in the beat. They said, we like the piano, we like the melody, but we feel like it can be a better piano sound. So at the time, the piano sound I picked, I guess it sounded a bit cheap, like a bit Casio-ish. So they're like, they find a different piano sound, and then we should be good to go. Mind you, she called my phone. I sent her my number. I talked to the manager on the phone. Good conversation. But then something happened. I got a bit discouraged. It was moving so fast. I started doubting myself, like, am I good enough for this? And long story short, that whole deal, that whole opportunity, I let just fade out. And me being naive, I'm thinking like, I'm gonna get another chance. Like, I'm locked in now. I got her number, I got the email, so I can send something. But when they say first impressions, I guess it's the best impression. That's true. Because my first impression, or at least the one I left them with, I guess it left a sour taste in their mouth because I wasn't ready. That's why they say, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. I wasn't ready. I got discouraged. So I said to say this. And I've had some other opportunities like that too. And I may talk about them down the line. But the whole purpose of this video is, people, if y'all want to do YouTube, stay ready on it, because you never know when it could take off. You never know when your video could hit. You maybe just one video. I may be just one video away from being, getting my channel monetized or getting the subscribers or the views I need to get it monetized. Like, it can happen just like that. And I'm hoping it happens like that. That's why I'm being consistent. I'm gonna keep going. Y'all, listen. I'm speaking this whole thing into existence. This is the year. This is my year. I will be monetized. I will get the views, and my channel is gonna go up. And I want that for all of us. Because like I said, I'm not speaking from a place of it has happened for me. I'm speaking from a place of it's going to happen. Look at me. Y'all say this with me. It is going to happen. Okay? It's gonna happen. Y'all just be patient. Let's get to it, man. Shout out to anybody who has started, who's getting success. I still watch Dante London. I'm happy for the brother. I don't know him, but I believe we stay in the same state. He lives in Michigan. I'm in Michigan. I live in Detroit. So anybody else who's trying to get some success from this channel, not from this channel, but from your channel, from YouTube, kudos, you know what I'm saying? And blessings to all of us, because we don't get to it. With that being said, I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. I just want to share my little story, and I want to kind of just give some inspiration to you guys to keep doing this YouTube thing, man, because I truly feel like it's gonna happen. I do. Listen. I know it's gonna happen for me. I can't speak for nobody else because that's on y'all, and y'all gotta kind of have the drive to to do it. But my drive is there. I gotta go to work tonight, and I'm kind of dreading going, but it is what it is. Bills gotta get paid, rent gotta get paid, gotta eat, all that good stuff. I have to get a car. So, in a perfect world, this YouTube channel would take off, and I would gain some money and get a car like that. But it is what it is. Not saying it can't happen, but again, it's gonna happen. All right. I see y'all soon. Peace.